the willingness to be of service to nature, individual and at collective levels. All small activities that we do count towards the conservation of nature. Some of the projects we carry out in schools are like tree planting, general cleaning of school campuses, flower gardens, fruit orchards, and environmental games that make the children happy, develops that love for nature in them. By working with students in schools, we try to develop practical hands-on projects. We've developed a way of making them understand exactly what is at stake in their communities. So we make them know that, okay, if you throw this dirt into these gutters, at the end of the day, the gutters will get blocked and this will lead to flooding. And when you give them practical consequences of the actions they are taking, they can better understand what they can do to avoid adverse conditions. So in this case, we make them to be practical thinkers and people who are problem-solving oriented.
I joined the environmental club to know more about our environment, like in the cases of global warming, so that we'll be able to prevent global warming by planting of trees and taking care of water sources.
It is very, very moving and emotional to see the activities that Green Cameroon carries out, especially with the protection of the environment.
Green Cameroon has been outstanding because we started this greening of the compound in 2014, and we have been moving gradually, and we have been teaching and impacting the students on the importance of greening the environment.
Also, in our work with communities, there are sessions that we organize that permit community members to be able to join students and work together on a cleaning project, or it could be a sporting activity that's organized to raise environmental awareness, and then through that means we are able to bring members of the community and the schools or the students together. Our work with schools mostly comes under the extracurricular activities that have been authorized by the government to take place in schools. So what we are doing with students at the level of the schools is actually supporting a government policy which goes towards involving students into some of these activities. Also, pledges are sent out to politicians and other policymakers to push them to review some of the laws that we think are not very friendly to the conservation of nature.
Environment! Environment! Environment!
So if you don't bring these students or children together and make them feel free to tell you what they are seeing in this environment and what they can do, you will never be able to know what they are capable of. So my advice to others is that always give children a chance, learn to trust them, and wait back and see what they can present to you in return.